Let's face it, most of us were not to a manor born, but the popularity of the PBS series Downton Abbey may motivate us to update our upstairs. To help us create our own estate plan, we've invited professional stager Kim Ausbury. Kim is the owner of Staged and Styled. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Lori.
So you've got some simple ideas and a little bit more complex ideas to try to kind of update our ho-hum existence.
I do, but just a little background on the show, because I understand that you don't watch it, which I am so sad for you. However, we follow the Crawley family in the early 1900s who have owned the Downton Abbey estate for generations, as well as their staff of servants that provide for their every want and need. But today, like you said, we're going to focus on creating the look of the grand rooms where the Crawleys spend most of their time.
Okay. So what do you have? Start simple.
Well, there's nothing more simple than using what you already own. So why wait for a special occasion to use your fine china? Go ahead and pull out a few pieces, like your teacups, and use them every day to add a little luxury to your world. You could serve your tea on a tray like this one, which would be fun. Silver trays are also really great for collecting mail, or post, as Carson would say, the butler. And if you're fortunate enough to own a larger silver tray, the very best use for that would be breakfast in bed, which is one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, I would like that too.
And if you want to add a little sparkle to your breakfast tray, just add a crystal candelabra or a crystal silver candelabra or a crystal candle holder. And if you don't have any crystal or silver, go ahead and visit a secondhand shop. Most of those are run by nonprofit organizations, and so you can do a little good and you'll feel really great about your purchase.
All right, that looks very elegant, very elegant. So how about a few ways that we can put our own stamp on existing items?
Okay, if you take a neutral lampshade and you add fringe or beads to it, you can create that period look. And you simply attach the fringe or beads by double stick tape or hot glue, which you can purchase at any craft store. So it's very simple.
And very cute.
And if you want the look without the work, you can order Victorian lampshades on a website called Etsy.com.
That's very artsy, right? Artsy, Etsy?
Etsy, artsy, correct.
What if we're willing to spend a little bit of money?
Well, if you want to spend a little bit of money and you can replicate the look of the ornate wall coverings that are in the show, hang a little bit of wallpaper in either a brocade or a floral print.
Okay, we got a picture of...
Yes, and since that's a bit dramatic, what you might want to do in your home is just hang wallpaper on one wall to create an accent wall, or in the picture, hang it in the back of bookcases to give it some color and interest.
Yeah,
and
like
if you need some inspiration, Sherwin-Williams has a line of wallpaper called Traditional Twist, and in that line there are colors and patterns that are very similar to the ones that they use in the show.
Okay, how about a big look, a big change?
Look. Well, you can create a larger-than-life gallery wall by using a grouping of landscapes and portraits. And so, since this can kind of add up, I would recommend shopping at consignment stores. eBay is a good source, garage sales even, to get the best deals. And so for my last tip, if you're like some of my clients and you want to find a purpose for your dining room because you're not really using it, well, why not turn it into a library, which is one of the rooms that the Crawleys use very often. So really it's very simple. You just move out your dining room table and chairs and you add bookcases, your books, a writing desk, and you've created a library for your family.
Very nice. Very good tips too. Do you like the digs of Downton Abbey? Well, you too can turn your home into a castle without having to break the bank and get the benefit. For more grand designs, give Kim a call. The number is coming up next.
To learn more, call Staged and Styled at 234-678-0836 or click to www.stagedandstyled.com.